Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. Now, the first two Terminator movies are absolute masterpieces, so I can't wait for the third movie. The third movie's not directed by James Cameron? That's a bit of a red flag, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm going to give this movie a chance. I did, and the movie's pretty mediocre. Okay, now don't get me wrong, Terminator 3 has some good qualities. The characters, while flat, still gave some good performances, and I can see that the actors tried their best with what they're given with, and of course Arnold Schwarzenegger is the best in all of these movies. And another thing about this movie that's really good is the action. There's a lot of action in this movie, and there's some of the best in the series, and oh, here comes my favorite part, the T-800's on that thing, and he's gonna come and slash me. Oh, look at that, he just smashes the building, explosions, oh my god. The point is, Terminator 3 has some best action. But aside from most of the good qualities this movie has, there's a lot of bad. For example, Terminator 3 just kinda seems like a watered down version of Judgment Day. No, really, there's a lot of plot points that Terminator 3 has that was blatantly copied off the second movie. So, really, Terminator 3 just comes down as a watered down version of Judgment Day. And besides that, there's also a new Terminator called the TX or the TM Matrix, but she's kinda there just for, well, sex appeal. She's just basically a T-1000, but a girl. Oh, wow. The point is, the T-1000 is pretty great, but this is just kind of a girl ripoff version that nobody likes. Except for perverts and degenerates like me. The point is, yeah, I don't like that new Terminator. Also, Terminator 3's theme seemed to contradict the second movie. The second movie establishes that the future isn't written, and that we can change our fate. The third movie, however, says that you cannot change fate, and you can only delay it. I mean, that's pretty contradictive. I mean, the second movie says the future isn't written, and this movie says it is. Yeah, you know, the themes are kinda contradictive here. Also, spoiler alert, but Terminator 3 ends off on a bittersweet ending. You see, Judgment Day actually happens, and wow, this is actually a pretty dark movie. The heroes don't win in the end. That's pretty dark, but I guess, well, yeah. The point is, Terminator 3, it's not exactly a bad movie, but it's a pretty mediocre one, and coming off of two amazing masterpieces, it sure was a letdown. Well, here's hoping that the fourth movie would at least be not mediocre.